Hi everyone, it's Margaret Manning here with 60 and Me. Thank you so much for being here. Now, most women in our 60 and Me community right now are facing some kind of a lockdown situation where they're spending time at home, self-isolating to protect themselves from the coronavirus, COVID-19, which has taken over our world and created a whole new kind of normal lifestyle. Now, one thing that we used to do every single day would get up, go to our closet and look inside and choose something to wear. Something to wear that we were going to go out into the world with. And our clothing, is a voice, it's our communicator to the world. But now we don't have anyone that we have to dress for, any situation that we have to prepare for. And so we're faced with that situation of what is our style? What's our personal style? What do we want to take from that closet or not? And make that our style for the day. So a lot of people are sort of gradually moving from the nighttime pajamas into the daytime pajamas, wearing something that's super comfortable and just not worrying at all about what they wear. But I don't know, for me, I like to dress up. I like to get dressed in the morning and choose something that's different. And often I'm choosing color. And I want to talk to you today about color and fashion and how, dressing in these days when we're home alone is a matter of feeling good. And whatever makes you feel good, that's what you should wear. And if you want to wear your pajamas all day, that's totally fine. But I think that a lot of people are wanting to just dress up, put a bit of color on their body. And because colors influence us. I think that color is a very powerful communicator, and it encourages us to express our personality. So I want to talk to you today about all the colors in the rainbow and what they represent to the outside world or to another person, what they are said to represent, and also the kind of people that might wear that color. And you can see where you fit on the spectrum, whether the colors that you love match the description that I'm going to give you of the type of person that is said to wear these colors. Now, I've got one very, very big sort of qualification here from me, because one of the colors has all the incredible attributes, and it's a beautiful representative color, but I never wear it. I don't like the color. I'll tell you in a second which one that is. But I want to go through colors. Now, I have worn today just a black top because I wanted to keep neutral, and I will talk about black, but I've also put on a necklace, which is a rainbow of colors, and I often do this. I just love something simple and plain, and then I'll accent it with a beautiful, shiny, colorful necklace. But that's just to kind of give a bit of a hint of what we're talking about here. So let's start. Let's start with blue. Now, blue is a color of intelligence, trust, and tranquility, efficiency, calmness. In fact, this year, the color of the year is blue, and it's a very specific blue, but I couldn't find a royal blue, but this is the only blue I could find. So this is blue. Now, the types of people who love blue are said to be kind, sympathetic, a little shy. And I think that's a really lovely set of qualities. So if you love blue, and this is probably not the most exciting blue I could have chosen, but blue is that color for you. Kind, sympathetic, courteous, and maybe a little bit shy. The next one is black. Now, I'm wearing black myself, so I'll just start with that. Now, black to the outside world represent prestige and power, intelligence, seriousness. That's the kind of quality that other people think about when you wear black. A lot of women like to wear black. I wear a lot of it, and as I said before, accent it with scarf or a necklace or something colorful. But if you are a person who loves black, the qualities of your personality, according to the color experts, is that you're purposeful and sensitive, and you're emotional and excitable, and you often try to hide it. So if you love black, is that you? I think it's kind of fun. So black is obviously the color that I'm wearing, and that's the color of power and prestige. Now, what about brown? Well, brown represents the earth, and I've got one brown top in my wardrobe. That is it. And brown represents the earth, so it's a very kind of reliable, strong, solid color. That's how people see it from the outside. But people who are drawn to brown, who love brown, are, according to the experts, intelligent, rational, and down to earth. That's kind of the down to earth person that a person who wears brown would wear. So that's brown. Now the next one, if I can get, I've got a whole stack of shirts here, is green. So green. And I actually quite like green. I don't have a lot of green, but green is, of course, that's the color of nature. And it's for people who are, it's kind of a peace, contentment, that sort of solid beauty of nature. That's what it represents to the outside world. And if you love green yourself and you wear a lot of it, well, for some reason there's an association with financial security. I guess that's money, but it's somebody who's kind of, living in the natural world and, just adapting. Someone who's caring and kind and has a soft heart. That's our green wearing people. Is that you? So that's green. Now the next color is one of my favorites, and that's purple. Purple is a beautiful color for me. It symbolizes in the past, of course, royalty and a higher society, that sort of quality. But it's also wealth and luxury and I just think just kind of magic. It's got a magical feel to it. And in fact, that is in the description of people who love the color purple. There are people who have a dreamy and passionate nature, and they love mysticism, magic, quite emotional and sensitive. So if you are a purple person, are those qualities representative of you? I think purple's a great color. I love it. Okay, the next color is red. Now, I don't have a lot of red, but I have found a t-shirt that is red, and there's all kinds of colors within the red spectrum. And all the way from maroon and burgundy to this kind of tomato red. And red is a color of passion and power. Okay, so passion and power. People who love red are apparently easily excitable. They say that you're slightly self-centered. I don't know, but just very, very passionate and very strong and solid in your beliefs. That's the red wearing people. I like red. It's okay. But maybe it's just you're very self-aware. I think maybe that's a better way to say it. So the next color is yellow. Okay, now yellow is my color that I personally have a visceral reaction to. I cannot wear yellow. And I've never owned a piece of yellow clothing. And I have one shirt. I purchased this, I don't know why, maybe it was for this purpose to show you, but there's mustard yellow, there's bright yellow, all kinds of tones, and all these colors to be truthful. But this yellow, I never wear it. Well, I do wear this occasionally, but the color yellow for me is a color of happiness. It's the sun and laughter, shining and warmth. And apparently yellow stimulates the production of serotonin in your body, which is in your brain, which speeds up your metabolism, and it's a really a mood enhancer. So yellow has got all those powerful qualities, and I'm just not a big yellow fan. But these people the people that love yellow, maybe you are one of them, are creative, bright-natured, you're a dreamer, and adventurous. That's what they say about people who love yellow. So I can see that. It's a beautiful color. But the next color that I actually quite like this color in the summer months particularly, which you probably do too, which is white. And white, of course, is it's a really clean and clear and free, pure color. It represents freedom, simplicity. If you wear all white, it's going to, give the impression of just, innocence and simplicity to the outside world. And then for you, though, it's just someone who's neat and organized in everything you do, a bit minimalist in your qualities, perhaps. May use a white shirt, along with all kinds of other things. It's a basic color that grounds you. And there's an element of perfection in people who love the color white, according to the experts. And so white is the perfectionist. And I don't know if that's you or not, but I wear white occasionally, not a lot. I tend to go more for the pigmented colors. But white is a lovely color, and it represents freedom and peace. Next one is pink. Now, pink for me, I've got a lot of pink, and I wear it a lot. I've chosen this kind of fuchsia pink, which is very vibrant and beautiful, and I wear this a lot, this color. Pink is for children. Young little girls love pink, and it's a kind of a fairy color. But for older women, it's said that pink is a color of ultimate femininity. And it's a beautiful color. I love pink, all shades of pink. And it represents, the people that like pink are those who appreciate kindness and comfort above everything else. It's a very warm and loving color. So people that appreciate kindness in life. And I think if that was one of my values, that's for me super important, is just being kind and gentle to one another. So pink is my color. I really do love it. Now, the next one is another similar in the pinkish tone, and that is orange. Now, I do not own a single piece of orange, like the true color orange, but I love, love, love coral. And this soft orange, this coral color, is my second to favorite color to pink. I love it. And it represents to the world warmth and opportunistic. It's cheerful and positive. It was the color of the year last year for Pantone. And people who love orange tend to be optimistic, energetic, and cheerful. And they love change. They look for change. So this is a big color for you at the moment if you're in the middle of this change that we're all going through. So those are the kind of vibrant colors. And there is one final one that I'll mention, which is, I think, the last in the group. It's gray. Now, if you're a gray wearing person, it's actually a color of tranquility, because it's really neither black or white. It's not shouting at you. It's almost a color that you might wear if you want to just be a little invisible. And so gray is one of those neutral colors that actually is quite nice for older skin. But someone who loves the color gray and wears it a lot might be someone who is just trying to just move along in life and not attract a lot of attention, not try to be garish or out there with color, just loves that kind of practical, beautiful, neutral color. So I've got a lap full of t-shirts here, all full of different colors. I'm like enjoying the rainbow here. But hopefully this has been interesting. I really I did some research and found this very, very interesting, how not only the world perceives the colors you wear, which is not of interest to anyone right now since you're not going out, but more importantly, the type of person that wears these colors. And whether knowing that helps you to go to the closet and pick up something that's, maybe today it's going to be a creative color, or you want something that's a little bit more nature orientated, or you just want something that's, optimistic. You can choose a color from your wardrobe based on how you feel that day. Because during this time, home alone, we don't have to impress anybody with what we're wearing, but wearing something for you that makes you feel great and healthy and happy, that's really, really important. So I hope you enjoyed this little color display, this rainbow show, and that you got some good ideas from it for your quarantine self-isolation wardrobe. And look forward to chatting with you all again about this and sharing the colors of the rainbow with you. But let's look for a brighter day tomorrow. Take good care, everybody. Bye-bye for now.